Good evening. Unfortunately, we won't present you a clear MVP as we do not have one yet. But yeah, so we don't read the presentation. We thought that we maybe tell you what happened here and what did CPoints go through in this weekend. So when we first come in, startup weekend, we came in here with an app idea. So we just had an app idea and we said, okay, let's come in here and see where that goes. So we were somewhere like here. And from that, we were here and we thought, okay, let's build on that. Let's see what can we do with this idea. And we started building on that until the question popped up. Okay, but what is your business plan? So then our enthusiasm and everything dropped somewhere like here. So we were okay. We don't have a business plan. What can we do? We need to do some research. So we've gone out, we did some research, and we found out that what can we do is not deliver an app, but maybe a product. To go a little back, the app was about finding the nearest place to you where you can go and charge your phone or laptop or get access to Wi-Fi or maybe co-work with some friends of yours or some colleagues. But we saw that that's not a real problem, and the solution we're bringing, it's not real, it's just a nice to have, so it's not a thing that people, okay, I really need this, I cannot work without this. So it would be just a nice to have, and yeah, it wouldn't bring us any success. But after we did some research and after we talked with some pubs and bartenders and people in the pubs, we found out that, okay, there is a problem. There is a problem with charging your device. If you're not carrying power banks and wires and connecting everything in your backpack, then you don't really have a place where you can safely charge your phone, at least here in Cluj. So that's because what you can do at the moment is you go at the pub and say, can you please charge my phone? And they will say, okay, I think I have a charger. What phone do you have? Then you say, I have an iPhone 5, okay, but I have an iPhone 4 and the charger doesn't match. So sorry, we cannot charge your phone. And if you really need that phone, then you have to go and find other places, which is time consuming, and yeah, it's annoying. So we identify the problem and also a solution. Maybe there will be a product. We can sell a product which pubs and bars can put on their table. It's pretty convenient. Everybody has access to it, and you can charge all your devices. But we came in here full of energy, enthusiasm. Okay, let's research this and see how can we build a business plan. And yeah, when we did this, we found out that there is already a company who did this, and they have a product targeted to this. Okay, so now we dropped even lower. Yeah, we were demoralized, if that's a word. And okay, we thought, oh yeah, then we cannot do something, but we thought, and what we realized is that if there is already a company who's doing a product like this, then there really is a problem. That validated that there is a problem. And if we found that problem in Cluj here, we realized that, okay, there is a problem, there are some competitors, but there is still place in the market. So maybe there is still place for us out there. So we got up again a little bit higher than before. And now we were at this point that, okay, but what we will present, we don't have an MVP, but yeah, maybe we should, so we don't quit, and we were just going like this. And well, now we're at the point that, okay, this is valuable stuff what we have in here. We don't have an MVP for the presentation, but our plan is to invest in research, invest time in research, see if we can build a better product than our competition, see what our competition offers, and if we can build a better product.
So the next team to prepare is Team Tapsit, and now 3 minutes for questions from the group.
Okay, so you said there was a problem with discovered eventually.
Yeah.
What was that problem, and what was the problem with the competitors in this problem?
Okay, the problem was that if you're out in the city, and let's put a context around it. It's summer. You don't carry your backpack. You don't carry power banks, and you don't carry chargers in your pockets which are connected to your phones and laptop and tablet. Then the only solution is that if your phone is discharging, because let's face it, a phone doesn't last a day now. So you have to go to a pub if you're out in the city. And what do you do there? If you don't have chargers and you will ask the bartender, okay, can you please charge me the phone? And they say, okay, but yeah, well, I don't have a charger, or I have a charger, but it doesn't match your phone. The business problem that we saw in our competitor is they offer a product at a really high price. So it's a product which pubs can acquire, and it's a portable battery which they can put on each table, but it's pricey. It's pretty pricey, and a bar wouldn't invest in 10 such of products.
So the problem was with their business model and their delivery mechanism to provide the charging function, which is the core thing that you guys were addressing.
Yeah, exactly.
I was at Pioneers Festival 2 years ago, and there was a company that was making, maybe it was the same one, but that's the solution they were offering, this multi-charge device. They didn't charge it to beers or to bars. So it is a problem. I think all of us have experienced it. We run out of juice at the wrong place at the wrong time. We can't make that one last phone call that we promised we would make. So now you're only offering up right now that you're going to do future research and then try to come up with some approach to the market. So I congratulate you for being honest and not just slapping something together. The question I have is that problem of economic benefit for you to solve as a company? Or might you find a different problem to solve?
What we interviewed the bartender, and we asked him, okay, so how often do people come and ask you to charge their devices? So he answered, if I had a cent for every for every guy who comes and asks me to charge his phone, I will be rich by now. So if we can find here a way to put a cost and to commission each charge, or to commission bars that use our charges, then maybe we can have a business model in there.
Just along those lines, if you sell the bartenders the devices and let them charge what they will,